Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's special reading you will be receiving some information about something that you do not see coming, about something that you are not expecting. It will be something positive. I have set the intention for these messages, for this information to be for your highest good. However, if you are feeling fearful or skeptical, you should not watch because your energies will have an effect on the outcome of the reading. Now, for those of you who are feeling curious and confident, you can choose from these 4 groups. You get 4 today. They're all aces. For group number 1, we have the Ace of Cups. It says, do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. And with it, we have a rose quartz heart. And then for group number 2, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, what an abundant opportunity. And with it, a green fluorite star. For group number 3, we have the Ace of Swords. It says, look at you. You're bursting with sparkly new ideas. I love that. And with it, we have the blue glass stone. And then for group number 4, we have the Ace of Wands. Don't you see how your passion makes you glow? And with it, this moon phase tangerine crystal point. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these 4 groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1, everyone who resonated with the Ace of Cups. Do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. And this cute little rose quartz heart. So you are about to receive a message about what you don't see coming, what you're not expecting. As I said in the intro, it will be something positive because I set this intention. But if you feel some fear or doubt in your heart, don't watch because your feelings, your energies will have an impact on the outcome of this reading. Keep in mind that it's for the collective and that not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. You know how it goes. I need to take my grounding breath. You can do this with me. It feels so good. Now, obviously, what's coming is an opportunity, an offer or an opportunity, an offering. And it kind of has to do with love. Now, this could be something romantic, and in that case, you have already been working on it. And if you're not interested in anything romantic, it will still kind of be linked to your heart space. So maybe it's about a passion project of yours, something that you keep close to your heart about the people you love. We will be finding out. I see, though, different scenarios because I have quite a diverse group of people tuning in. I can feel you. So there are definitely some who are looking for love, for romance. Now, this would be an ideal timing for you to start dating, with no pressure because what's meant to be will be, but, do what you feel like is the best way to go about it. Get, one of these dating apps or just socialize. I don't know, but it will be served to you. So you could receive someone's invitation, someone asking you out on a date. Also, it could be a fun date between friends. I love girl dates, Maybe your bestie's gonna say, hey, let's go have some coffee, but in that case, or go shopping, you don't see it coming. So maybe this comes from, big message here for a small group, from someone you are in separation from, you have had an argument with, and you would not expect for them to reach out and potentially apologize. So the generic theme here is a kind gesture that will make you feel loved, that will make your heart feel full. A loving person offering you something. And it could very well be that for many of you, this involves having a drink together or a meal or something. Like I'm seeing a lot of dates, romantic or platonic dates. So yeah, and it will turn into something bigger. So there's potential for this to evolve into, I don't know, a committed partnership or a rebuilt awesome friendship, or maybe some kind of business partnership. Maybe you will hear from a headhunter, you know, if you have been applying for jobs and you are one of those, what they're called, like job platforms like LinkedIn. You might get an offer and someone's saying, you know, hey, do you want to work with us? And I see many of you having drinks with this person. I don't know, maybe in your job interview, you will meet them in a cafe, or you apply for kind of a job where you will be serving drinks. Maybe you have been making some potions and doing some rituals, because I am feeling manifestation energy here. So if you have been manifesting from your heart space, you're gonna reap the rewards for sure. And this feels very low maintenance, in the sense that with this person or this opportunity, you don't have to constantly fight for it to make you happy, or for the person to make you feel loved and appreciated. It will just flow naturally, because there's just this loving, harmonious vibe. And you do not see that coming. Maybe you have been facing a lot of hostility, negativity from people. Maybe you have been lonely for a long time. Maybe if this is someone reaching out to you, you had an argument with them, or you haven't heard from them for absolute ages. But yeah, you won't be so surprised, in the sense that it's something you are wishing for. Your heart wishes for this to come true. Get a rose quartz, maybe a heart-shaped one if you believe in crystal magic, if you want to nurture these energies. This is the Cozy Witch Tarot deck, brand new, gift from our precious Lori. Lori, thank you. So let's ask your spirit team to be more detailed about what's going on here. And I'm seeing this coffee to go mug here. So I'm seeing a coffee date, and I love coffee dates. I wish someone would take me out on a coffee date, or I wish I had someone to go have coffee with. I wish we could have coffee together, and that brings me to something that I'll mention later. But yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah, there you go. 5 of Pentacles, and it was in the reverse. Nothing is ever as hopeless as it seems. So you are feeling really hopeless about this, and that's why you don't see it coming, but it is coming. It's in the reverse. So this time of loneliness, of abandonment, of, you know, I don't know what kind of lack you have been going through is ending. It says safe haven here, and this looks like a kind of little witchy coffee shop. I don't know why I hear coffee shop all the time. If you're not into that, I apologize. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But yeah, you're not hopeless. This is coming. So dating, friendship offer, reconciliation, job offer. And I'm hearing something, if you are tuning in real time, and if you do celebrate Halloween, something really fun could happen for you during that time. Maybe you will be invited to a Halloween party, some kind of like Halloween event. Do not reject that offer, because you will meet someone there, or you will have a lot of fun there, okay? So Halloween time, late end October, maybe it's someone's birthday around the end of October, like fun potential. Yay, I love this card, the World. Look, I don't know who you are and what you are, it doesn't matter, it's all about the energies. But first here we have this who's freezing cold, and her clothes look very plain and kind of torn. And here she's all done up. She has a party dress on, she has her hair done, she has her makeup done, and she's ready to party. And I don't know who you will be partying with. Maybe you are partying with your inner child or your higher selves or your spirit tribe, or your friends or a romantic partner. But this is coming, so you will be receiving opportunities to go out more and to shine your light more. And it doesn't mean that you have to wear makeup or jewelry or whatever, but you know, whatever you do to your body that makes you feel good and confident, and that makes you get attention, positive attention from other people, you will be doing that. But you also be receiving this attention, not just for the way you look, but for the way you feel on the inside, because your heart will be feeling so full. So it says, yeah, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. Huge potential for job offers here. If you have been looking for a good job, it's going to come. And you're going to be feeling pretty accomplished, happy. You'll have awesome co-workers or clients, and you'll be able to afford a better lifestyle, or maybe new clothes, a new house, a new car. You'll be able to afford to treat the people you love or your pets, I don't know. And or you could get all dolled up for a date. What's the guy version of getting dolled up? Getting Ken dolled up, I don't know. You know what I mean. And we have autumnish vibes here, so something about autumn season. I don't know when you are watching this and where you are, but there is something about autumn season that could be quite relevant. Maybe you are a Virgo. Eight of Swords. I feel like this is definitely energy from the past. Stop overthinking it and just do it. So again, do not create blockages for this unexpected thing to come, even though it's understandable and justified, because you have been through so much negativity, through so much loneliness, through so much lack, through so much, you know what I'm talking about. But don't identify with it. Say goodbye to it. This is a thing of the past, and kind of open your eyes to an offer. Maybe it will pop up on your computer screen or your phone screen. I'm seeing kind of social media vibes for many of you, but it doesn't have to be. Or maybe you'll get an email. You see something. Like, don't overthink this. Just open your heart, not your brain. Open your heart and not your brain to this love potion coming in. Love as in however you need it, all right? This is you from the past. Visualize yourselves in this vibe. Look, the Lovers. I told you. And this is very funny because I did a poll in my community section if people were interested in love and relationship readings, and many people are and many people aren't. So if you're one of the people who are, this is kind of a little bit like your love reading. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it will be. For many people this will be romantic, but the general vibe here is will you or won't you? The choice is yours. Okay, I'm a bit overwhelmed because I'm getting so many different visions, and you are so different here tuning in. Maybe for some of you, you will get a marriage proposal. If you're already in a relationship, you might get a proposal, or you might find the courage to propose to your partner. Maybe you will get asked out on a date by your crush, or by someone you met on social media, or some ex-partner from the past might come back to you. You're definitely probably not expecting that, but kind of low-key wishing for it. So that's the romantic stuff. And also a small message here for some of you, and you will obviously know this. You know, you could be, you could start a same gender, I have to be careful with the words here on YouTube, relationship, you know, my rainbow community. So you might be kind of not expecting that you fall in love with kind of a gender that you were not attracted to in the past. You will make sense of this. For the people here who are not romantically interested, this is still a harmonious partnership. So as I've been saying, business partnership, friendship, family thing. Maybe I'm hearing that. Maybe your brother will ask you out on a date, a coffee date with your brother or something, or like a fun trip, and you haven't heard from this brother in a long time, and you will kind of rekindle your relationship and maybe make up, like, but it will be your choice. So definitely there's this invitation, this approach thing where you can say yes or no, or maybe where you will be the one asking. Okay, now let's move on to the Oracle deck. If you're still watching, please leave a thumbs up and please leave a comment. They help so much. If you don't know what to say, leave a pink card. That's how I know you watch this group. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe and turn on the little bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. On to the Wishcraft Oracle deck. Stars. This is really about a heart's wish coming true. And you're not cursed, you're not hopeless, it's gonna come true. So really say that as a mantra, I'm not hopeless. Like I'm not recommending like negative vocabulary in a manifestation mantra. So don't say negatives, say positives, like I am hopeful, or I am blessed with love. You know what I mean? Rainbows will be signs for you, definitely. Has someone recently, there's something about someone here getting their nails done in a really fun way. Maybe you'll be doing that for a date. But if you're the ones getting proposed to, maybe you should get your nails done if that matters to you, so that you can take nice pictures of your engagement ring. Something about nails and, you know, the beauty of fingers. Moon wishes. The moon shows me patience. You have been patient for absolute ages. You've been patient for so long. And in fact, you haven't maybe lost your patience, but you have lost hope. Don't lose hope. It's coming, okay? So something you've been yearning for a very long time is gonna come true. Blessings happen when you least expect them. Miracles happen when you least expect them. And again, I'm hearing something about the end of October. Now, if you're not watching in October or anywhere close to that date, something about the end of a month. I saw 23rd earlier, but it could be 28th as well. 19, happy sleep pillow. I sleep well and have good dreams. You might have had dreams about this, maybe nightmares because you're still in that lack situation. So don't pay attention to these dreams. But I feel like the overall message is that you have been receiving good dreams, you know, kind of almost prophetic dreams about this coming true. So also daydream about this. Daydreaming in a positive way attracts. Daydream, like this is a daydream, a heart's dream that will come true that you've had for a very long time. My neighbor's dog is barking in approval. Oh my God. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. The dog barked. I said my neighbor's dog is barking in approval, and I pull the dog card. There's only one dog card here. So happy magic for pets. Animals are my friends. I'm kind of loving to them. 24. Wow, so I mentioned this in a reading on my Heaven's Bridge tarot channel where I channel deceased loved ones and angels. I said that honking cars would be signs from the spirit realms. Now, this was not a honking car. It was my neighbor's dog barking, but it sounded like almost like a honking car, like whoop whoop. So if you hear noises like that, that is confirmation that these things will come true. You are very psychic at this point, so trust your visions and your dreams and the signs you receive. Maybe you will get a cute pet. Maybe you'll find, a furry soulmate. That could also be the offer coming in. Or maybe, I wish for that to be so true, your pet got lost ran off and you didn't find it anymore, it's going to come back to you. That would be so lovely. I pray, if that's you, I pray for you that this thing will come true. Maybe this person you will meet has a cute pet. I don't know. Maybe a deceased pet in the spirit realms is helping you make this dream come true. I'm hearing, hang on, I'm seeing a name. I'm seeing a name, and you will know if this is for you. It starts with R-O. So it could be Roland, Roderick, Robert, Ronnie for sure. Someone's name is Ronnie. Okay. If that's not you, don't worry. 22, candle magic. Every day things get better. Like, trust and believe that it will get better. Again, you are not hopeless. This miracle is going to happen for you. This magical offer is going to happen for you. And if you haven't practiced candle magic yet, I highly recommend it. All you do is you just set your intention to create some light. You get a candle, you light the candle, and I don't know what you want to do. You can speak your positive mantras into the flame and see, you know, your wish energy manifest and make your wishes come true that way. Or you create light in the dark. I don't know. Like, let your intuition guide you, but light a candle, make a wish, it's gonna come true. And you have helpers in the spirit realms so that it will come true very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you made it until the very end, you can let me know by posting a candle emoji. If you would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Otherwise, stay blessed, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, what an abundant opportunity, and the green fluorite star. So you are about to receive a message about something that is coming, but you don't see it coming. A message about what you're not expecting. It will be positive because I have set this intention very clearly. However, if you feel skeptical or fearful, you should not watch, because your energies, your attitude will have an impact on the outcome. Keep in mind also that the reading is for the collective and that not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does. Feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. You know how it goes, and you know that I need my grounding breath now if you've been watching me for a while. You can do this with me. It just feels so good. It feels so good to calm down. Maybe you need to calm down. I don't know. Are you really stressed? Are you really wound up about something? Are you stressing? If you're not stressing, this is not for you. But what's coming here is an abundant opportunity, is a real blessing here, a real blessing, a very tangible blessing. This is something practical. It could be a financial blessing, like actual money, a pay raise. Also, I'm hearing, I hope this is everyone, but your rent could be lowered, or maybe you were fearing that the rent would go up, but it's not going to go up. It's going to stay the same or go down. And also I'm seeing gifts, but really practical gifts that you can actually use, handy gifts for day-to-day life. I'm seeing for someone here that you might get an offer for a car. Do you need a new car? You're going to get a new car, maybe as a gift, or maybe a super amazing car for very little money. I'm seeing things like living situations, like a house or a room in an apartment situation, clothes, like very, very practical things, abundant things. Like, it's going to make you feel abundant, like you don't need anything more than that. I don't know if I can express myself clearly. Yeah, I don't think I can. But what do you need right now? You will know what you need right now when it comes to all things practical. When you get this, you won't need more than that, because you're going to be feeling full and complete and abundant. Okay. Yeah, green might be a very powerful color if you work with color magic. Also, Archangel Raphael, I'm kind of feeling him here. So this could be about health as well, a treatment offering, or maybe your insurance telling you that they're going to pay for some medical treatment. That would be really awesome. Or some kind of medical team offering you, you know, a spot in their hospital, clinic, whatever. Really, really cool things. Fluorite, so going with the flow. This is really the universe giving you what you deserve. So good karma, good karma. That's all I can say. Really feels so nice to touch this green star. Get a green fluorite if you want to nurture these energies. If you believe in crystal magic, it feels so nice to touch this. Wow. I can feel the energy flow. I can almost feel healing coming through my hands into my torso, into my body. I'm gonna be doing this off camera in private because this feels so nurturing. Very, very nurturing. So you're not seeing this, but something extremely nurturing is coming, okay? Hopefully your bank accounts will be nurtured, your body will be nurtured, your anything that you are lacking will be nurtured. This is the Cozy Witch Tarot deck, brand new, gift from Precious Lori. Lori, thank you for watching. So let's see. Okay, let's see. 2 cards want to be seen. We have a pentacle here, obviously, but I'm kind of being drawn to, again, the cup to go and the candle. You're good to go, like good to go. I'm seeing some of you receiving an actual thing that's going to be delivered to you, like a package. Is maybe someone's going to send you a big gift and it's going to be delivered to your door, or you have ordered it, and I don't know. And the candle, maybe it's about candle magic. I mentioned that in group number 1, if you're interested. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So she has on her top, it says, secretly a Selkie. When life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. I'm not too sure, but isn't a Selkie, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, this mythical creature that lives in the waters? Please let me know if you know what this creature does. Let me know, because I saw that somewhere else. It's a mythical creature, so magic. You have, again, some helpful spirits making sure that karmic justice is served and that you will find balance. So the area of your life where this blessing and opportunity will find you is where there is currently chaos. So I'm seeing for many of you an imbalance on your bank account, or maybe you don't have enough money to fund your dream or something you really need. So again, the karmic scale, you're gonna get this blessing to create harmony. Judgment in the reverse. Yes, Judgment. Look, we have the moon and the star here. It looks like the layout of these crystals. She is holding a feather. If you have been finding feathers, that's a strong sign that your spirit team is on your side, that you should not feel hopeless and overwhelmed, which is easier said than done, but karmic justice will be served. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So all the signs are telling you that justice will be served, that you will get whatever it takes right now in order for you to feel treated fairly, okay, and to have everything you need. And potentially something was taken away from you and you will be compensated for it greatly. And I'm hearing the word funds, so you might be getting some funds. I hope that's not the case, but in case you are, from the US and the hurricane struck and destroyed your house and such, maybe your health, my heart goes out to you so much. You will be receiving funds, maybe not from the government, because the government's failing you guys a lot, and maybe this will come from a private organization. So keep an eye out for anyone watching for kind of private organizations, institutions helping people out like you. Okay, luck is on your side. Spirit is on your side. If you have a pet, they'll be taken care of as well. Plant shop. 7 of Pentacles, very good. Nurture what you have and see how it grows and grows. Again, many different messages. Some of you will literally get money and you'll go shopping with it. And maybe not some, fun shopping like buying superficial items and treats. Maybe you'll go shopping to decorate your house, furniture, things that you really need, or car shopping, or I don't know, or maybe house shopping. Maybe you get a new house. I don't know what, like you'll be buying something, you will be getting something that's worth some money. And you deserve it. Again, you have been waiting for this and you deserve it. And karma will make sure that you get it. And I'm hearing pets, so some message about pets. The Empress. There is beauty to be found in every experience. So the Empress, she is breastfeeding here, this Empress. If you have fur babies or actual human babies, loving souls that you love so much and that you are taking care of, you will again get some aid, some funds to support them, to nurture them. If you don't have any beings under your care, you will be nurturing yourself. And from this, you will grow more. It will grow into something bigger and more beautiful. I'm getting so many house vibes. I really see many of you here rebuilding your home, renovating your home, getting a new home, possibly your dream home where you have a garden or a nice balcony, whatever, in your dream location. Starting a family, nurturing your family, growing something amazing that will lead to long-term happiness, okay? And you've been waiting for this for a long time, and you deserve it. You deserve it. Now, let's move on to Oracle cards. If you enjoy this reading, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps this channel. Thank you to everyone always commenting. If you don't know what to say, leave a star emoji. That's how I know you watch this group here. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. We have a star. We have so many stars here. So wish upon a star, make a wish. And it's also written in your stars that you shall have this. This is your karma. This is your fate. I will link in the description box down below, and hopefully I'll remember. If I don't, remind me, a reading that I recommend you watch if you are resonating with this. It's about good news that are coming in. Good news, because you'll be getting news and there will be action tied to these news. Bubble power. My wishes float easily out into the world. Number 6. 6, lover's energy. And this is about balance and harmony. Okay, what does it say in these bubbles? Peace, joy, strength, love, and hope. You can't see it, but I can. So it says hope, joy, strength, peace. All of this is coming to you. But we live in a very material world and we need certain material things in order to feel peaceful and loved and stable and strong. So anything you need is coming. And again, you will kind of use it to do some good to people you love and care about, and pets. Hope jar. There's this big thing about hope, okay? I feel like you have not lost your hope. In group number 1, I felt a strong presence of those people who had lost hope. And there's always reasons for it, it's justified often. But again, it creates blockage. So you need to work on that if that is you. But I feel like you are still hopeful because hope is frail, but it's hard to kill. If you know what song this is from, we're in the same boat, okay? I'm full of hope and I take action. So you will take action definitely with this blessing that's coming in. And I've been talking about what this could be. But yeah, be hopeful. Wish upon a star. It's coming. It's yours. And kind of say these positive affirmations. It is mine. it is fair for me to have this. Karmic justice is being served, okay? Ooh, my voice is heard in the world. Number 15. So definitely something negative was responsible for you being in a situation where you need this blessing. Again, it could be the hurricane. It could be a very bad illness. It could be, toxic people, separation, like something dark was responsible for your negative situation. But since you have kept the hope alive, and since you are someone who's deserving of good things, they will come to you and karmic justice will happen. So that's your mantra, really, okay? Your mantra is karmic justice will be served, is served, has been served. Don't know what your situation is. Moon wishes, the moon shows me patience. We saw this card in group number 1. If you want to watch group number 1, you maybe should. But yeah, patience, I feel like for you, this wish hasn't been with you for a very, very long time, because it might have been quite recent that this disaster struck for the majority. You don't have to be patient for this. Maybe you're not expecting for things to happen quickly, but they will. Like patience, you don't need to have it. Maybe you had to have it in the past, but I really feel like most of you don't. This is going to happen quickly and when you least expect it. So please keep the hope up. It's coming. Karma is real, okay? You're going to be feeling abundant. Now, if you made it until the end of this reading, I want to thank you so much. You can leave a full moon emoji if you want to let me know that you watched it all. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Otherwise, take very good care, sending you all my blessings, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3. Everyone who resonated with the Ace of Swords, look at you. You're bursting with sparkly new ideas and this blue glass stone. So we are about to find out what you are not expecting, okay? What you don't see coming. This information will be for your highest good. I have set this intention today, but if you feel doubtful, fearful, negative, or any sort of that, way, do not watch this reading, because your energies will have an impact on the outcome. It's a collective reading, also keep that in mind, so not every single detail here might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. Now let's go. I need a good deep grounding breath. Do this with me if you want. I've been having to do this a lot lately because times are stressful. There is so much turmoil going on. I wonder how you are getting on, group number 3, because you are very mental, not as in crazy, but there is a lot going on in your brain. Your brain activity is peaking. It might be feeling like it's a negative thing. However, I promise you that it is a good thing. I've been talking a lot about what the solar activity is doing to us mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and these electromagnetic waves are activating things in our bodies, and they're doing things to our brains, to the pineal gland. So your pineal gland is being triggered right now, and it will lead to you having obviously new ideas, but more than that, you will gain a higher level of consciousness. You are shifting. You are one of the few people who are shifting into the 4 or 5D. Now, your crown chakra has literally an antenna up. Like picture this antenna up on the top of your head, and you are channeling all of this information without maybe being prepared for it, or maybe it's just all too much. I'm kind of vibing with this, so if you are too, we are in the same boat. You could have already received a lot of information, revelations about your soul essence, about past lives you've had, about maybe potential parallel lives that you are living in other dimensions, about your spirit family. It's so much. I'm really struggling with this reading here energetically, because I'm going through this as well. But the good news is the fog will kind of lift. Things will become very clear to you, and trust and believe that what is coming, what you do not see coming, is something quite amazing. And I just have to see what the other cards will say. I'm just focused on this pink star. So if that's what you want, you might get in contact with some star beings. Star beings might get in touch with you. If that scares you and if you don't want it, it's not going to happen. For those of you who are open to that, remember, this is for your highest good. Only things that you are voluntarily opening up yourself to will happen, but you kind of don't see this coming. So I'm getting encounters. You might experience some incredible paranormal, supernatural phenomena, like, I don't know, seeing a UFO in the sky, I'm not joking, or seeing some very strange star activity or light orbs, beings. You might hear things that are not there, and obviously you're not expecting that because it's not normal, but you should be aware that you are very, very open and very curious. If you're not, if it scares you, you can say no to it, all right? But yeah, there's some communication and some clarity, some epiphany, some revelation coming to you, and you will be doing amazing things with it. Let's see, let's take the tarot deck. It's called the Cozy Witch Tarot. It's brand new. It's a gift from Lori. Lori, thank you if you're watching. So let's tune into this. You are so psychic. You can do this with me, whether you realize it or not, you are. So time and space are relevant. Allow for me to be your reader, and let's see what it is that you want me to see. Okie dokes, King of Wands. Yep, so she's holding a candle. She kind of looks like me. That's a bit eerie. Do you look like her as well? Do you see a similarity? If you don't, that's all right. It's just, that kind of caught me off guard. And that is a message, quite a trippy message. So trigger warning, this might be a bit of a trippy reading. You might have an encounter with some kind of soul twin. Now, I'm very skeptical about the term twin flame. Not every single person has a twin flame. They kind of do exist, but it's incredibly rare. So if you're one of the very few ones who do, you might kind of have an encounter with your actual twin flame. But I do feel, and you will know this if this is true, that you have an actual biological twin or sibling in the spirit world, and they will kind of reach out to you. In fact, anyone that you know of who is in spirit, they might send you an amazing sign. And when I say amazing, it's not something minor. Minor little things can be really wholesome and sweet, but this is something big, like you will actually see them, an apparition, or they will speak to you. And it will be quite startling, but again, not scary. It's just that you will not expect for this to work out so well. We have these green orbs here. So again, orbs, like you will see something. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. You are one of the chosen ones. You are one of the awakened ones. And what you are going through right now is something that many other souls will go through as well, but after you, and they will rely on experienced people to kind of guide them through it. So you could potentially become like a teacher or a healer of some sort after you have gone through this full experience, because there is more following. I'm seeing something here, and please come back to this video if this is you. You might get a phone call from someone who's already in spirit, or from some other being. You know how sometimes there are these stories that people pass, and then the person left behind gets a missed phone call from the person who passed and doesn't even have that phone number anymore. Or they see a Facebook message from that passed on person that they couldn't have written themselves, but obviously they did from the spirit realm. Something like that will happen to you. I see your phone or some kind of electronic device, and there's some spirit communication going on, and you will love it. You will love it. Okay. And many experiences will follow after this. I'm pulling 2 cards because they both told me that they wanted to be seen. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That is very interesting. King and Queen in the reverse. The Witch is in, okay? She's holding a bunny. If the bunny is relevant to you, the rabbit, it could be a spirit animal, or maybe you have a pet bunny in heaven that's communicating with you. Pets are all so psychic, dead or alive. They all are, and it's so much easier for them to give us signs than for human souls. There is no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. So there is this, I don't know what the sacrifice is. Obviously, if you are in a situation where you have a loved one in spirit, there was some kind of sacrifice in a sense that your person lost their physical body and they gave up on that so that they could be in spirit. It's all based on karmic soul contracts. Or maybe you have dedicated and sacrificed a lot to become this psychic person that you are today. It's going to pay off. And there's a very strong animal, soul, familiar, which is familiar energy here. King and Queen, color green. I'm seeing that some of you might have already watched group number 2 or 4. If you haven't, you might find additional messages here, because I see this green pentacle star. I see the candle here, so go check those out if you want to. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles. All right. You will hopefully let me know if you want that this is you. You might be a mother, and your partner, who is the parent of your child, is in heaven. If that is you, super strong confirmation for you that they will be coming through. Maybe for some of you, it could be that your child is in spirit and they'll be contacting the father figure. But there is something big about father figures in spirit who'll be reaching out to you and the child. If you're not in that kind of situation, we'll see what it could mean for you. Slowly but surely, you are going places. What is she holding? I don't know what she's holding. I feel like these are your tools, your equipment. You have most definitely been kind of experimenting or working with something. It could be something quite advanced. Maybe you have equipment like ghost hunters do. You have these devices that pick up, spirit energies and translate them to words, to sound, or to images. I love those devices so much. I love ghost hunting shows. So if you're into that and you don't have a device like that, maybe you should get one, because you will pick up on stunning things. Others, you do some kinds of rituals, maybe out in the forest, to communicate with nature spirits and other beings. So they don't have to be, soul mates here in spirit. Those can be nature spirits or elementals, gods, goddesses, star beings, but you use something. Your tools are blessed, and you're gonna get some stunning feedback, and you will be going places. So I'm kind of seeing for many of you that if you perfect this, you will be a teacher and a healer, and you'll be going places literally to help other people and offer some services, or you will astral travel and go some places. I have this astral travel reading. Actually, I have 2. I will try and remember to link them in the description box if you're interested and want to watch. Very promising. And there is this message that for many of you, what starts off as a hobby or a passion and just a really cool trippy experience could very well turn into a career, something that you'll get a lot of recognition for. And you might be like, Nia, like that doesn't sound like me and I'm scared of these things, or I don't know, I'm insecure. Well, that's why you're not expecting it, because you may be really new to this, but trust and believe you are exactly where you need to be at the right time. So this is all written in your karma, in your karmic life plan, so to say. 9 of Wands in the reverse. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. Yeah, you are not defeated. I see this pain, but you are overcoming it. That's why we have the card in the reverse here. I'm seeing, again, for many of you, the loss of a loved one, grief, or any kind of other, maybe an ego death, but something ended that left you hurting deeply, separation. Maybe you went through a very, very hurtful breakup with a partner, and that kind of led to your spiritual awakening because you chose, you know, healing and seeking answers over remaining in that pain and becoming negative. So the lessons you have learned, you will definitely apply them to heal others. After healing yourselves, you're not defeated. You will be amazed at the strength that you still have within. If you have been having physical symptoms because you're going through something physical, I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving health advice here, medical advice, I'm giving spiritual advice. I promise you that as we are shifting, as you are awakening, your body will heal as well, and you're not done here, you're not done here, you still have a purpose, and the purpose is to, you know, share what you have learned and how you have grown with others and to help them. Lovely. So you're still watching, and if you love this, please leave a thumbs up and please leave a comment. They help so much. If you don't know what to say, leave a blue heart. That's how I know you watched group number 3. And if you are new and would like to join this tribe, then please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. I'm now getting some oracle cards for you. They are the, what they're called, Wishcraft Oracle, with the stars on them, stars and rainbows and lights. Let's see. The wishing tree. My wishes grow big like a tree. Are you a tree hugger? I'm a tree hugger. I talk to plants and nature spirits, and I do have actually 2 wishing trees, and one wish has already come true, a big one. So if you do some rituals out in the forest, maybe you are pagan or Wiccan or whatever, or you know, you have some kind of natural, I want to avoid the term religion, you know what I mean. If you do that sort of thing, your wish will come true. It's just taken a long time, but it's been growing where you haven't been able to see, you know, the roots have been growing, and it will come to the surface. Also, if that's what you want, you will have a very magical encounter when you do your magic out in nature. Very magical encounter, and you will know what this is about. But yeah, a wish come true. And your wish come true could be, you know, to communicate with someone you loved and lost, or with some beings, with your star family, with your ancestors. Rainbow. Okay, dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. I knew that the rainbow was relevant here, and it's confirmed. Number 5 today. I'm recording this on the 5th of October. So what were you doing on the 5th of October? It's a Saturday. Let me know, because something quite relevant could have happened on that day. We are being hit by a massive solar flare again. People are all over the place because this energy here is going on that I was describing in the beginning. But again, trust and believe that absolute magic will come from it. Okay, something really, really beautiful will come from it. And angel number 555 could be very relevant. And butterflies. These beings send you butterflies. We have seen her before in group number 1, I believe. Bubble power. My wishes float easily out into the world. Number 6 says love, joy, strength, and peace and magic. Okay. And hope, in case I haven't said it. So magic is real. And I see again these orbs. I see orbs, I see light phenomena, I see spirit beings. You will see them. You will not just hear from them, you will see them. And you're not expecting this for whatever reason, because this might be your first time getting into something, you know, psychic, or because you used to be a skeptic, or because you doubt your abilities. Don't doubt them. Something's coming and it will feel very kind of loving. It will be a very loving, not scary encounter. And again, I'm getting big soulmate energy, that a passed on soulmate is going to contact you. And keep in mind, soulmates are not always romantic. A soulmate is anyone who is a literal life partner to help you grow. Angel number 1111, number 11, time capsule. We have the butterflies here. I told you, butterflies are a sign. I have the confidence to be myself. And I said some of you might be doubting yourselves. Don't doubt yourselves, okay? You've got everything it takes to do this. This is meant to reach you in case you feel not worthy. Also, if you have been receiving maybe psychic readings from psychic people, or, you know, like whatever signs and revelations and predictions you have been receiving, and if you thought they are too crazy or good to be true, they are true. Trust and believe, it's all true. And with the time capsule thing, it could be that some of you are starting to jump timelines into a better timeline, that you have soulmates from past lives coming back, that you have revelations about your past lives or about your future lives, that you will understand that this is all kind of a simulated reality here, an earth school, that this is not real, and you just have amazing experiences, mind-blowing experiences. Feel free to share them with me in the comments if you like. If you want to let me know that you watched it all, leave a rainbow emoji. If you would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Take very good care, my friends, and hopefully until soon. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 4. It's very rare that I have a group number 4. So there is something very special about you and your message. I can already tell. But yeah, you are about to receive information about the unexpected, about something that you do not see coming. It will be something positive for your highest good, because I have set that as an intention. However, if you are feeling doubtful, scared, fearful, negative, do not watch this reading, because it will have an impact on the outcome. And then also keep in mind, please, that this is a reading for the collective. So not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. I'm going to take my grounding breath. Do this with me if you'd like to relax and ground yourselves. That feels so good. Mindful breathing has really done so much for me. Look that up if you are looking to calm down and ground yourselves. Mindful breathing. In fact, the first message I'm getting is about a breath of fresh air. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm feeling, I'm hearing, I'm seeing, I'm feeling a breeze, fresh air, something new, like a breeze. Now, one's energy is fire energy. You might be a fire sign, or you might have some strong fire placements in your chart, or you are lacking fire. Fire is coming. If you're not the fire, fire is coming. Don't you see how your passion makes you glow? Yeah. Passion, fire, motivation, energy, warmth, heat I'm feeling even. So that could be many different things, but I'm feeling just, yeah, I'm really feeling the passion. So if you've been single for a long time, you will be feeling very passionate about someone potentially that you're not expecting, or you're going to spice up a relationship that you've been in for a long time that's maybe become a little bit stale. I don't know. This could be also about your life force. You know, you might find a new passion for life. You might fall in love with life again, or with yourselves. Something's gonna just make you glow and you're not expecting it, but please don't block it off. Appreciate it, okay? Welcome this into your life. You'll be glowing, you know? Something's coming where people will be telling you that you are glowing. And yeah, kind of seeing Cupid's arrow. And I did this poll in my community section asking if people were interested in love readings. Many people were, many people weren't. You're gonna be hit by some bow, okay? It's probably Cupid. If it's not Cupid, we'll see what else it is. Again, I'm getting the message that I've had before today for other people. It's coming from above. Is coming from above. So someone from above or something from above is going to bless you with it. It's going to strike like lightning. Hopefully lightning's not going to strike, but you might see that. You might see some lightning actually. If you see some lightning or fireworks, shooting stars, comets, that is a sign that this thing is coming. And I feel like you will not be expecting this at all. Like it will hit you and you'll be caught off guard. But it's something cool, okay? Something that's kind of feels like it's going to cause a rift. I'm not quite sure what that means because a rift sounds quite negative, but it's gonna polarize people. If this is a new person coming in for you, could also be a friend, you know, some partner, business partner, romantic partner, friendship partner, family partner, whatever. You are going to be obsessed with them. They're going to be obsessed with you, but it could be that this new connection or situation will have other people show their true colors. They will not approve of this, and then they will fall away, and they are meant to kind of go their separate ways. They are meant to leave your life because they don't serve you anymore. We'll see. Tangerine, if you have been smelling or intentionally burning some interesting scents, if you're doing some scent magic is working, and I'm kind of, wow, let me tune into that smell. I'm smelling a scent. That is either like, I'm seeing like a man, you know how they have aftershave or some deodorant that can smell quite potent. I'm smelling that. Someone here is going to get a really passionate romantic thing happening to them. I can smell that man. And if that's not you, that's fine. If you don't want it, it will be something else. Now I'm taking my Cozy Witch Tarot, a gift from our precious Lori. Lori, thank you for watching. See what this is all about. Like, this is gonna ignite a fire, spark a fire. It's gonna make you feel fired up. Library. Okay, 3 of Swords. It's okay to cry. So the reason you're not expecting this is because your heart was broken, is breaking right now. You are in this energy. She's crying and is raining and there are pigeons and she's coming out of a library. So you have learned a lot from past heartache, and heartache doesn't always have to be romantic. There are many things that can break our hearts. You will know this. I'm saying that for the people who are not romantically interested, because there's this energy of you learning and growing from heartbreak. So release any negative feelings of, I don't know, remorse, guilt, shame, or whatever, lack of closure that you carry with you. Trust and believe that you learned the lesson, that the other person, whoever was involved, will learn the lesson, that it's all, you know, due to karma, and that karmic justice is always served. Just move on from it. Also, a big warning for maybe that's just one person. You might be in an on and off relationship with someone who's quite negative, quite abusive. They make you cry a lot. They make you feel ashamed. They make you feel like you're not worthy. Maybe they even cheat on you. And they might make a very passionate offer to reconcile and gain you back. Do not accept this offer. This person is not good for you. Let them go. Big warning, maybe just for one person, someone who has been breaking your heart repeatedly. You've been giving them chance after chance. They will ask for another one. Do not give them the chance, okay? Even if they cry and like kneel on the floor in front of you and promise you the world, say no. But yeah, that's the energy of the past. And like some love and light is coming your way. Two of Cups. Yay. And it was in the reverse. Some people are like the pumpkin to your spice. The pumpkin to your spice will come your way. So, you know, many people after a breakup, they learn to love themselves and prioritize their needs. And as a result of that, everyone in their surroundings will match their energies and will be, you know, sweet to them, kind to them, giving to them. So there's this energy coming in of someone reciprocating your love. For those of you who don't want to be in a relationship, I see a really good friend coming in as well. So you might finally find a bestie, you know, this is bestie energy for sure, who can relate to your problems, you know, someone who you can just sit with and chat with about everything, who uplifts you, who is also like a listener, who's with you in your dark hours as well, and you will go on lots of fun adventures. You know, everyone, this person will be the pumpkin to your spice. That's so cute. I love that so much. And this girl here, she reminds me of one of my long-term viewers, Talia. Are you watching, Talia? That would be wonderful if she was. I appreciate everyone tuning in, and you know, I read all the comments and I recognize you, the people who tune in often. I recognize your names, your profile pictures. I wish we could meet up. And that being said, I've been planning for quite a long time to go live again, and I want to call it Coffee with Nia so that you can tune in as well and we can just chat and I'll read your cards and maybe coffee grounds. I wanted to do that as a celebration when I hit 10,000 subscribers. So hopefully that's going to happen soon, and hopefully we can meet, because I'd love to meet you all. I really do. Some really lovely subscribers. We can all be psychic besties. Interesting. The Witch is in. We have just seen this card in group number 3. Queen of Pentacles. There is no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Yeah. You deserve the world. Please work on your self-love and on your self-esteem. Most of you will already have done that. But anyone who gives you a hard time, their judgment and their actions say more about them than about you. I'm kind of seeing, and my heart goes out to you so much for that, that many of you have been bullied for your beliefs or your physical appearance. Maybe you are a little bit, you know, bigger, and people have mocked you for that. Maybe you have something with your skin, like a skin condition that people pick on. People can be so nasty, and especially if they think they're funny, or kind of they try to disguise it as a joke, but they really hurt you. Like all of that nastiness, trust that karmic justice will be served, and trust that if you learn, and I know how hard that can be, but if you learn that you are still so lovable, and if you do little things to make you happy, and if you learn to walk away from nasty people, you will absolutely get that amazing partner, and you'll be feeling full, and you will be receiving everything that you do deserve. All right, but first learn to fill your own cup, and when you do, other people will fill it too, to the rim. It will overflow. That's really sweet. So really hope that many of us will find besties as well. You know, platonic relationships are so underrated in the relationship readings. That's kind of what I was talking about in my poll I did in a community section. You know, relationships aren't always romantic. I mean, all relationships, and besties rule. Okay, again, you've seen this card before, and trust and believe karmic justice will be served. Was this group number 1, maybe, or 2, anyways? All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, not just where you are, exactly the way you are supposed to be. You look the way you're supposed to look, you know. Your soul chose this physical vessel in this lifetime in order to have the experiences you need in order to grow. So you are perfect just the way you are. And the people who hurt you, they will face karmic justice, and your angel team is by your side. So if you've been finding feathers or little colorful rocks I'm seeing, or other synchronicities, that's just a sign that things will become much, much better. Some of you might be accepted into some kind of group of loving people, and you're not expecting this. Like, you think so little of yourselves, you think awful things about you. So you will be shocked to see that some people actually really, really love you and think you're so awesome. So yeah, you deserve that. I really want that for you. If you want to claim this, then please give this reading a thumbs up and leave a comment. Comments help so much. Thank you to everyone who always comments. If you don't know what to say, leave a pumpkin emoji. That's how I know you watch this group. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. This is the Wishcraft Oracle I'm using. Yeah, let's see. Oh, painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. 29 adds up to 11, and that is justice in the major arcana. Justice and judgment, guys. The people who hurt you, they will meet their fate, you know. Don't worry about them, and kind of try to find some release for your emotional baggage. If you are into art, use your art to kind of purge the negativity or to channel positivity. I'm seeing that those of you who feel very lonely and like you can't connect with like-minded people, try and maybe do a workshop where you actually meet people, like a fun little workshop. You will find your bestie there, or your romantic significant other. That's kind of what I was talking about when I was talking about this acceptance into a group. Maybe you will get a spot in a popular workshop or some kind of retreat, or I don't know, like some kind of group, you know, maybe a self-help group. Join a self-help group. You will find like-minded people there. Yeah, big encouragement to join a self-help group. But just a little advice from me, if it feels toxic and it feels like you're not actually receiving help, but everyone's just being negative and bleeding on each other, then leave. But if you do this, I think it will be blessed anyway, and you will find someone there who will match your freak. Do you know what song I'm talking about? Match your vibe. Flying broom. I can let go of my mistakes. You haven't made any mistakes apart from maybe forgiving people who hurt you and not kicking them out or not walking away from them. Or you have made the mistake of believing what they said you were, because you're not what they say. Those are just nasty words, all right? Purge, sweep it clean, okay? Maybe do a little spring clean, autumn clean, winter clean whenever you're watching this. Clean your house, Get rid of some old items, maybe items that remind you of a very toxic time in your life or a toxic person. Get rid of them. Do a body cleanse, do a mental cleanse. Just make space for the new because it's coming. Number 14 is temperance energy, is angelic balance. And this ribbon here, kind of, there's a little girly vibe for someone here. If you want some girly girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, like some girly activities, if you've been missing that, maybe do that, or do whatever tickles your fancy. Happy sleep pillow, again, purple color. Number 19, sun card in the major arcana. I sleep well and have good dreams. You have probably always been yearning for a safe relationship in any way, shape or form, you know, with family and friends and romantic, okay, or professional. You've been yearning for that, but you haven't had it. It's coming. It's coming. You're not expecting it, but it's coming. There is a shift taking place right now where karmic justice is served and where the angels are stepping in to help wounded people like you. So you deserve it. It's coming. It's definitely coming. 30, we have a star. Wish upon a star. I'm made from the stuff of stars. I matter. You absolutely do matter, and please believe it. Practice some positive affirmations. You are so worthy. All right, you matter. You are valid. You are deserving of all the good things. We as souls, we're all equal. No one is better than the other, all right? And the physical body is just a shell that we choose. What you are deep on the inside matters a lot more and is a lot more authentic than your physical shell, all right? So don't let anyone's judgment over your body determine your self-worth, all right? I know it's easier said than done, but like practice that. And make a wish, it's gonna come true, and it has to do with loving relationships because you deserve so much love, all right? So this is your reading. If you made it until the very end, thank you so much. If you'd like to let me know, post a shooting star emoji. That's how now you watched it all. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Sending you all my love, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.